Start out with Eno Benjamin in the backfield. They fake it to him. McSorley going to throw and has a man. It's Dortch. Gets across the 20. And I tell you one thing, if you live in Arizona, we get a penalty as well. So we'll see what that is.
Next thing you know, they kind of limp themselves to having to go on the road the first round of the playoffs.
And McSorley tripped up. You want to do a little bit better on the finish. 3rd and 9 now. Stunt coming. McSorley in trouble. Throwing on the run, and he has got a completion. Nicely done. Andy Isabella on the slide and grab, and that'll be a first down.
Somewhere to go with the ball. That was really well executed there by Isabella.
Benjamin, left side, and Benjamin with a strong run. Had a big hole. That certainly helped.
Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphrey. I mean, they were just decimated by injuries.
Yeah, that certainly was a part of it. Really, they were decimated by injuries all year long.
Defensive front with some key veteran additions to go along with this talented back end. It's a lot of hope.
Sorley going to get it out to George in some space. Let him shake and move, and he gets down to the 35.
You know, he didn't dive too hard into it, but he said, they're a lot more similar than maybe people give him credit for.
Sorley, pressure up the middle, floats it high, and that could have been intercepted, but it's incomplete, as Kyle Fuller was the nearest Raven.
Got to settle for a long field goal.
Prater from 54 yards out, and whoa, that was a slice.
He was on another franchise throughout the NFL. He'd be a starter.
Davis, who gets to midfield now,
is why it makes such an impact for these young players.
3rd down, Huntley sets, throws, delivers, complete to Likely, who is right around the marker. He should have a first down, and the rookie, Isaiah Likely.
Good warm-up for some of their division opponents.
Pressure. Huntley still in trouble. Throws across his body, and it's caught. And a nice play and catch. And a first down by Likely. Look at him go. Isaiah Likely. There's the playmaking that the Ravens love when they drafted him in a big gain of 20.
He had pressure off the left side. Gardick, the defensive end there from Arizona, flushes him. But he finds Likely. And then John Harbaugh told us, they said, every day we say, why did this guy fall to us? Why was he a 4th-round pick? And then he goes out and he does something like...
You have a chance to make this roster.
This is a tight end's dream, KB. I used to watch their film and ask why we don't do some of these routes.
Swung it out in the flat again, and that's not a good going over. There is Boyle, who we just talked about.
It is a little different than what we're used to across the league, but it works for them.
3rd and long. Huntley escaping, looking, throwing, got a man wide open. It's caught. Polk at the 10 and then falls down. But a first down.
You've seen that. That was good.
Huntley's off to a good start. He's 5 for 5. 1st and goal. Davis and chugging forward. 3rd and goal. 11th play of the drive. Huntley looking around, in trouble and swallowed up. He just couldn't find anyone, and Devon Kennard was there again first. Most accurate kicker in NFL history. Preseason for him, the same as the regular season. Right down the middle.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's my guess. Here is Ward coming out with some room. Nice move. Ward breaks a tackle. Out across the 35. And out to the 45 and maybe a couple more. McSorley, quick hitter Isabella, tries to break to the edge, breaks a tackle. Isabella with that speed that he showed coming out of school with a first down and a gain of a
play outside. He's a very versatile young player. Bodes well when you're trying to make a roster.
It's Darrell Williams with the carry, the former Kansas City Chief.
Excited to see what he can do.
4-man rush. It's blocked. McSorley on the rollout, though, and what a hit that was. He's got the completion, but nowhere near a first down. As Pepe will. 4th and 4. Pressure coming. McSorley in trouble. Gets away. Throws on the run, and it's intercepted. It is picked off by Baltimore, and the Ravens will take it over. Huntley on the fake. Davis right up the middle, and a big run from the burly Davis, who's got 7 yards, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Best, and then when you compound the guys they lost due to COVID restrictions, it was a challenging year.
Huntley over the middle, and he's got a first down on a completion to Likely again. I love that. Huntley told us this week, what better situation than to learn from such a close friend. Pretty cool. Here back to throw it, has a man Davis. Makes a man miss. Davis Just always fighting for those extra yards. Going to be 2 yards short of a first down, though.
A relationship built on support and comfort and trusting one another, and they have that here.
Justice Hill is taken down immediately.
He understands a little bit more about his pace and his cadence and his rhythm and what plays he likes.
Sorely out of his end zone, gets decked, and it's incomplete. My goodness. He had to unload Travis Jones, the rookie out of UConn, and there as Ward.
Supporter drafted him number 1, and Cliff kind of said, let's use this as motivation going forward.
Not a bad thing as Ward out of the backfield, wide open, and an easy first down and all the way out across midfield and into Baltimore territory. Sorely, back foot throw, lofting it deep, incomplete. He tried to get it out there to McBride, the rookie tight end, but third down, blitz coming, and in trouble. McSorley escapes for now, throws on the run, and incomplete. That was a tough play. Tried to get it to George. He was the nearest receiver. Back to throw. Time, and it's going to come back to the near side to Hill, the running back, who makes a couple of nice moves and still going, and a good gainer. 8 yards for Hill.
Like I said, I think there was a lot of negativity around the building, a lot of negativity around the team that kind of just got contagious and took over. And I think a lot of the guys felt that. We understand what we need to do on the end zone. That's my job, is to hopefully call some good plays for these guys to go execute and get the ball in the end zone.
What do you think of Snoop running here?
He's doing a great job. Oh, get down. I wouldn't have done that. I would get out of bounds.
Team together. I give him a lot of credit for that. That's not an easy thing to admit.
Huntley wide open over the middle. He's got a completion for first down. Man, he has not missed only once tonight, and likely
seen so far. I'm really impressed with just his overall understanding and ability to see the field. You can see him go man here. They're not going to let him find his zone.
Blitz coming, connects anyway. Why not? He breaks the tackle. Likely with the move inside the 20 and down to the 10. Isaiah Likely is going off. Second and goal. Back to throw. Fires over the middle, and it's caught for the touchdown. Likely again. Impressive.
You saw him in man break out. He's going to come. He's going to juke. Cross face of the linebacker. Ball's put right on his face mask. Again, that's feel, KB. That's a veteran-type route. Playoff contender. They are a Super Bowl contender. The better he plays, that arrow just continues to point up.
Sorely loading up, and a good connection. It is Bolden. On the money down the seam to Victor Bolden in a gain of 20. Fake the draw. McSorley loads up again. Dortch on the money. Makes a move. Greg Dortch inside the 25. That's a gain of
over you, like he's throwing it over the goalpost. That buys time for my safeties, my secondary players, to drive the ball.
Over the middle, has a completion inside the 10. Isabella, and it's a first and goal for Arizona.
So they bleed the clock before the half.
On the fake, ball is tipped and incomplete. Blitz coming, McSorley going far side of the end zone for Dortch. It's incomplete, and now a penalty. Pepe Williams was there on the coverage. Now trying to finish it with Benjamin in the backfield. Give it to him. Benjamin is hammered. What a hit that was by Malik Harrison, who was in on the last one as well. And third and goal. McSorley looking. Can't find anyone. Now has someone, and it's incomplete. Oh, he had a chance. Bolden couldn't wrap it up, and now it's... So they'll settle for a 21-yard field goal attempt by Matt Prater, who missed one from 54 earlier, and this one is up and good, and the Cardinals are on the board. Now it's Baltimore and a new quarterback, as Anthony Brown will start this second half, the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll start it with a handoff, and Beatty getting the carry.
You want your starter to be able to run, so I think that's good roster building.
The carry to Beatty, who's out for a first down, and more on the Ravens. We go down to Tom.
This is hard for a young quarterback.
Most bail. Brown comes near side and has a first down. Raleigh Webb has the catch, and Baltimore continues the drive.
A little bit of a multiple scheme to make up for that production that you mentioned.
Brown, quick hitter over the middle and beautifully on target. Gaither's got it again. And that'll bring up a third down.
When I was in Seattle prepping for Arizona, our pass protection started with identifying Budda Baker.
That's a great play. Beatty on the carry, but absolutely nowhere to go as Chandler Wooten was there for the loss, and it brings up fourth down.
There he is trying to make the most of an opportunity.
McSorley going deep down the sideline, and it's knocked away beautifully by Stevens, and now maybe not so beautifully. Penalty comes in.
Job.
Pressure coming, steps away, throws in, into the ground, incomplete. Isabella was the nearest receiver.
So weird to see Brady in Tampa.
Third down, McSorley pumps, throws, caught, good throw. Isabella again the target, and it's a first down.
As Arizona goes quick here at the line.
McSorley, quick throw. Oh, it's intercepted, and there's a clear path to the end zone too by Pepe. Williams is down, finally deep into Arizona territory.
First, and then there's an inside stick, and see that extra little pump? He expects him to come out, but because he's late getting his eyes there, Williams is able to jump it. Again, just a little miscommunication, combination of being late with your eyes as the quarterback, and then also expecting your receiver to what they call uncover away. He doesn't, he sits, he leads him too much, and it leads to a nice pick. Pepe Williams.
Back on offense, Brown's going to dump it over the middle, and nicely done, Nate McCrary.
Again, that's a roster that can compete.
McCrary right up the middle and inside the 20, and a big run. And McCrary's got a first down. Tyler Beatty comes back in the backfield. Give it to Beatty. And he's got a good chunk down near the 10.
San Francisco twice in the division. It's a good test for his team today.
Inside the 5 now is Beatty setting it up for a first and goal.
You don't want to play quarterback for a team coached by Kyler Murray. He said he is so hard on his guys.
Brown gets it out. Beatty, who's going to walk in for the touchdown.
Season that it's not a regular season game. Can't tell me Beatty's not excited here to catch a touchdown. Started in the backfield, just a little token fake.
On first down, it is a handoff that goes nowhere, and we were talking about Lamar Jackson. He's with Tom Rinaldi.
I want to be out there, but we got a good quarterback, so we good.
We'll see him soon enough out there for sure. Always appreciate the time, Lamar. Thank you.
Tom, appreciate you.
It'll be very interesting to see how he fits here in Arizona as Brown has a completion over the middle because, down 3rd and 4. Brown lofting one far side, incomplete, and there's a penalty. Tried to get it to Mekhi Polk. It was Josh Jackson, the former Packer.
And he thinks in this Cliff Kingsbury pass-friendly offense, he'll feel a little bit more a part of it.
Blitz coming. Brown sees it, delivers. Oh, it's a strike on the money to Webb, and he's in for the touchdown. That was a rocket from Brown, a 38-yard score.
Raleigh Webb, you're going to see him. He's in the slot. This is just the seam route. The corner is supposed to overlap. He can't get there in time. He just holds his line right up the inside edge of the numbers. See Jackson try to undercut it. He can't quite get there.
Game, and then it's the season, so I'm just so excited. I feel the best I've ever felt. I'm just very excited.
Yeah, you said that your off season went very well. I need you to take me back. Think about the times you played the Carolina Panthers. There was a tight end on that team, Greg Olsen. He's now joining us.
He's a little before my time, so you work in the booth up there, man.
Thanks, Budda. Guys,
I believe he called you an old man. I think that's what just happened.
Yeah, we're gonna have to vet.
That's why we didn't show the video.
Yeah, that's what the
rest of it.
Mike, I've never had a penalty called against me. That was a correct call.
That's not ideal. 4th and 1 here. Arizona's going to go for it, and they're going to get it. As Ingram has the carry, and they'll continue on the drive.
They're going to get something out of this.
Well, you touched on this with Kingsbury looking up. Got a third down call here. Sorley has it protected over the middle. Fires. He's got a completion, and the drive continues. Bolden got that one. Over the middle, Ingram in stride, inside the 20 and inside the 15, and another first down for Arizona. Make that Pledger.
Smith tonight, as you mentioned, playing a little more center.
McSorley floats one. End zone incomplete. Just over the arms of Isabella.
To call a game, we called it last year, and it was a thriller.
McSorley, pressure, runs away on a third and long. Oh, nice play underneath. And it's going to be a first down. He found Ingram, who slithered all the way inside the 5 and down to the 1. Voicing that piece. Of course, Goose's teammate for so long. Here's McSorley. Pumping, looking to get to the end zone. Diving, and he's in. Touchdown. 3rd and goal. And McSorley going to keep it, and this time he's clearly in for the score.
Yeah, it wasn't an RPO, but he gave him an option. It was a zone read. He could pull it or he could give it. He did just that. You're going to see McSorley. Ingram's going to go left. He's going to read off the edge to this side. You see the Baltimore defensive player closes hard on Ingram. He takes it right up the hash.
Here's Brown back to throw and throws it, interception. Wooten's got it for the Cardinals inside the 20 and good field position.
You're going to see he throws the ball outside. You're going to see the dig come, and they kind of get mixed up there. He just hits him dead in the chest. Chandler.
Trace McSorley's night is done. Garantano, big time pressure, running for his life. Pumps and throws, and I think he's got a short completion, and he does.
Playing football, man, he's so good, and he sees the game so well. So for me, it's just about getting open, making plays, and just being there for him.
We see a touchdown there, obviously, but just real quick, Mark, you got to break down the chain for us.
Some play in the catch by John Trey Kirkland for the touchdown.
Yeah, they call this a big box fade. You line up as the number 2 receiver, meaning you're inside, but you end up running the widest fade before they empty it out here. I'd get him there you go.
Trying to float one to Bridges, who makes the catch right around the first down marker. We'll see where they spot. It looked like he had it. Little stutter on the delay, and that's going to go nowhere. So apparently now all we do is talk to tight ends just because we got Greg Olsen in the booth. So 3rd and 20. You're nuts. Here's Brown. 3rd and long, going to set it up. Little screen. Beatty has a long way to go, and he's not going to get there. And so Arizona's going to get the ball back here with 4.5 to go, down a touchdown. Garantano over the middle, incomplete. Try to get it back to Ingram again, but it was a nice play. Well done.
31 other teams that have scouts and coaches that are going to evaluate this film.
3rd and 10. Back to throw over the middle. He's got a completion. It is Pierce right down the middle and a big gainer and a first down.
Now they go hurry up here.
Has time. Now the pocket breaks down and he goes down. Chuck Wiley came through with the sack. 2:42 and counting. 2nd and long. Pressure coming, and he's dropped again.
The back's going to help right here. For whatever reason, he just kind of comes off him. He's got to just stay on. They call that if you see color, just cover it up.
It's the Super Bowl. Hopefully we get another gem this year. Arizona, 3rd and 25. Garantano can run it. He will. He's got a lot of room. 30-35, so he makes it a 4th and makeable at least. A pretty good decision. Arizona trying for the big comeback.
Be interesting to see if they bring some pressure, right? They got 5 guys up here. Let's get a young quarterback off his spot.
They do. Garantano lets it go. Kirkland incomplete. No flags, and the Ravens will take over.
That combination has some possibilities to go with Gesicki, another tight end, and then sometimes I'm not quite sure.
I mean, Waddle, and they've got some weapons.
They got some guys.
They got some speed. They got Edmonds now. 3rd and 5, final seconds. And they're going to hand it off one more time to Beatty. Meanwhile, Arizona's schedule, Greg, you want to talk about tough? I don't know that anybody in the league has a tougher first 3 games than them. Chiefs, Raiders, Rams. Wow, that is a gauntlet.
Yeah.
Good one here tonight as it's come to a close, week 2 of the preseason, and it is the Ravens who extend their preseason win streak to a record 22 straight games, 24-17. The